So Beth and I were dating several years ago, and we were at the McDonald's getting me a Big Mac combo meal with extra Mac sauce. And Beth had on these shorty shorts that she was wearing. Let me see if she's in here so I can tell the story. Beth, you in here? Because she ain't in here. So she was wearing these shorty shorts, and there were these four, punks in there, and they were staring her up and down like, yo, mama, you be looking good, girl. They was looking at Beth like, and I looked at them and gave them the look of death, like, well, you better turn your eyes, boy. And so here's what the guy did. He started counting. He goes, one, he was counting his friends. 1, 2, 3. And he pointed to himself and said, 4. And then he pointed at me and said, 1. And I said, yeah, by God, it's going to take all 4 of you because I'm about to whoop y'all's ass. Messing with my woman. So if that were to happen today, could I take them? I think I got one fight in me. All I got to do is get that adrenaline going. Of course, I need to be taking my testosterone medicine more than I am, since I got low testosterone. So I can at least whoop somebody. All right, let's see what's happening, y'all. What the world is happening? No, remove the file. Everything's so slow today, but it's payday, y'all. We got to, hold on a minute, let me yell at my kids. Hey, guys, Daddy's in class. For the love, will y'all hush? All right, what are we doing? All right, so let's see how we're doing today. We got a lot of adjustments today. Rick is recording today, so he's not joining us live. He's recording the session. Ken, good to see you. Jim, good to see you. Dwayne, good to see you. Matt was in here a while ago. Here comes Matt back. So everybody doing all right. Hey guys, y'all gonna have to chill it out. Daddy's in class. Matt, you in the office today? Where you?
I'm in the truck driving around taking pictures of condemned houses.
Well, if you were here, you're probably looking at mine, because mine looks condemned with all these kids. Someone was saying, oh my gosh, on Facebook, when my friends was talking about the number of spoons and forks they found in their yard, and they go, do people just live in filth and squalor, And I'm like, girl, we have bought forks and spoons twice since we've been in this house, and we hadn't been here 2 years, because my kids take them outside, and I'll just find forks and all kind of garbage out in the yard. It's amazing. All right, are we up or are we down today? This market just is relentless. Up, 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 up. Oh man, we down a little bit today. I wanted to play the Jeffersons, 5585.61. So yeah, I should know it. What you gonna do? But it's payday, y'all. Really? It's payday where we start. We're down $205 for the day. All right. So that stinks. Let's see how our Greeks are doing. But I bet we would have been down a lot more if we hadn't made some adjustments yesterday. We're just keeping in the ball game, y'all. Keeping in the ball game. So let's see what our Greeks are for the day. And then we got our myriad of adjustments we got to do. So let's go back to our monitor tab. Oh man, I'm so ready for the weekend. Hope y'all are too. Gotta get my hamburger steak and French fries tonight. Negative 172, we'll say. Oh man. Negative 172. So that tells me the market's going up, right? Because when we adjusted yesterday, we were at negative 145. So I don't even need to know what the market did. I can just look and see. So let's go. Oh, come on. Now we're theta's at 115. Guys, unless y'all want Daddy to whoop y'all's tails, y'all need to be quiet and be respectful. Do we still got positive Vega? Yep, barely. 24.39. Let's get that in there. I ain't as good as I once was. So our theta, it's all right. I'd like to see some more. But we've been taking off some trades to get our buying power in order, right? So let's see how good we've done at that. We've been at 29,207 yesterday. We're trying to get that under 50%. We don't want to take too big a hit, right? 28,751. So we're down a little bit there. 28,751, 28,751. There's Tom coming in. That's our man. 28,751. So we're down to 50-something percent, 56%. We're getting there, y'all. Rome wasn't built in a day. And we've got some, we need 0.90, we need 96 shares of SPY in our account. Gosh, this thing, y'all. So we're too short, right? So we need 96 positive deltas. All right. So let's do what we got to do because you know it's payday. In payday, we have a lot of stuff to do. So here, let's go into here. Let's take out this credit spread. Let's see, 35. Did I not do that one yesterday? I thought I did that yesterday. 35, 75, 35, 70. How many days left in it? 21. 35, 70, 30. I swear I thought we took that one off yesterday. Let's see if we got it in there. Oh, I see we got a couple of those boogers, haven't we? 35, 75, 35, 70. 21 days. Let's go close them, fellas. Fellas, saddle up the posse. See if I can do it from here. 35, 75, 35, 70 at 25 days. So we want to close this one. And can I do it this way? 35, 70. Where's my other one? 21 days. Let me find a 21 days. Unbelievable. There it is. 35, 70. Can I click on them both like that? Go right click, close order. Create closing order. There we go. Buy vertical for 5 cents. Be nice to get filled to 5 cents, but it ain't been happening lately. Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown. But we're gonna try it because we're greedy sons of guns, aren't we? We're not greedy. We're just trying to feed the family, y'all. In a world of stimulus and everybody's got the market just going up, and you know, if I'd known it's going to be this good under Biden, I'd have converted to a Democrat many years ago. Ken, don't get on me. I love politicians. Aren't they great? All right, here we go. And now that they've started sending out checks to everybody, you can't stop it. I mean, now that we're in that society, now the people will rebel, right? If I don't get my check every 3 or 4 months. So they got to keep sending checks. And if they don't, and there we go, we're up for a dime. And then they got this thing with the earned, what is it, the child care tax credit. And I got 5 kids, y'all. And they fix and start popping that stuff out and sending me money for my kids. Hey, we may just stop trading altogether. They're just going to send us checks. Guys, I'm going to beat y'all's ass if y'all don't stop. Daddy is in a class. Have a little respect. Unbelievable. All right, so let's put in our dime. Little dime piece. So that meant that we put it in there a dime. So these trades have been making us about $30 a day. Let's see what my actual debit was to do that. 1208. That's what I hate about Thinkorswim. I can't program in the price here because they do a different thing of the commission and fees depending on, you know, the strike. I mean, it's just crazy. I don't think they do that in Tastyworks. So let's get our $35. We're going to need it. All right, so here we go. We're out of this one on the 9th. What y'all got planned this weekend? I got to get somebody to cut my grass. Now, y'all may live in areas where you have lawn care. We don't have that. I got a grass cutter. We don't have lawn maintenance because I swore I'd never live in a place that had to have lawn maintenance or a homeowners association. I hate homeowners associations. As a former real estate investor, oh, you talk about people that have no lives, just homeowners association. Oh, man, Daddy's in class, babies. Y'all be sweet. Y'all be respectful. All right, so we booked that profit. Let me take that out. We don't need those. Let's see if we got credit for. I should have checked this soon. So where are we at now, y'all? We were about $300 something yesterday. So we're at 370, right? We looking good. We looking good. All right. Anything else that I need to close on my credit spreads? Let's see what we got going on. All right. So we got this one that we could let go. 3570, 3570. That's 1, 2. Let's see. Got that one is 28 days or 25 days in. We got this one. We still got 21 days on our USO trade. What about our butterflies? Don't I have something expiring today? Expiring today. Let's see. Current days in trade. Oh, here we are. Broken wing butterfly expiring today. We're 170 points out of the money. What would y'all do? Would you close it or would you let it expire? My first inclination is I'm gonna let it expire. Ken, what would you do on this? Tom, what would y'all do on this? Anyone want to weigh in? I think I'm gonna let it expire and just keep a watch on it. I don't want to watch it too close because I gotta get me an afternoon nap, right? But
I would let it expire.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing.
No reason to pay.
Yeah, especially you got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 different commissions on those. I think we're really safe, 170. And I'll probably lay out another broken wing butterfly today. That trade has just been strong, just strong. So we'll pull in the full credit on that. Let's see, what was our credit on that? $169? No, $180.48. So we'll pull out $180 to our little kitty. And I think that's all that I gotta do. Got one expiring on what, Monday or so? Let's see, yeah, Monday, here's one. Yeah, those are looking good. And we'll put one on today, but here's where we really gotta make our mark today, right on these equities trade. This is where the payday comes in. Oh my gosh, we're down $737 on Apple. Apple, why would you do me so bad? But remember, it's a beautiful thing because when we go and look how we're doing in Apple for the day, Apple is just fine. Let's see, Apple. Come on. Let's see how our Apple's doing. Apple, we're up $5 today. That's the beautiful thing about those little diagonals. Love them. All right. So let's get busy. Let's start working on them so we can finish in an hour. Oh, Matt said he'd like to go over the AIM spreadsheet today a little bit. He started in AIM. So why don't we do this? After Matt, unless you object, and if you can stay later, that's great. $96 a sheet of plywood at Home Depot. Yeah, I saw that. Isn't that crazy? Jeez. Then we'll stay over a little bit today if anybody wants to go over the AIM spreadsheet a little bit. All right, so let's close this first one. Let's close our diamond. All right, it's at 3 cents. So let's go book our profit. Let's see what our basis looks like in diamonds right now. Make sure our spreadsheet's working because y'all know who put it together. So it's got to have, oh man, I got to quit beating myself up. Let's see, I was watching Tony Robbins yesterday. I couldn't sleep, so I got up about 3 in the morning and I was watching Tony Robbins and I was like, all he does is say the F word and have people stand up and hold a microphone. And then everybody starts crying. All right, so diamonds, our whole trade is down $448, right? But we're chipping. Now look at Apple, y'all. This at 264.30. So Apple's looking good. So let's go close our diamond trade. We close our short, right? Might help if I get the right thing. I'm sorry if some of y'all are Tony Robbins guys, but I was just watching that and I go, what a goofy guy. Unless y'all know something that I don't know. I was just watching it last night. All right, so let's get out at 3 cents. Now, keep in mind, there are those that would let this expire, not me. I don't let short options expire on something that's not cash settled. That's my preference. Hey, I'm out at 2. Now that too. Way to squeeze the monkey. All right, so we'll go back to equities. We'll get out of that to 2 cents. So let's say we were at $370 for the day. We're about to add another $191 to that. So let's go do it. Delete that. And put in our 2 cents. I've never been asked for my 2 cents, but we'll put it in for the day. Boy, y'all are quiet today. $4.921. Book it, baby, book it. So we go here and we go 50% profit. Yeah, it takes a while to do all this, right? But you know, it's worth it. I mean, this is the fun part. Fridays are my fun days, right? That's when we ring the register on all this stuff that we're selling, the weekly stuff. So let's go grab our money, make sure it shows up. So let's go here. And we're going to do format painter in Excel. Then we go here and format our diamonds. Let's go and look how good we did. Brag on ourselves, pat ourselves on the back. That now you and I have how much money? $563 for the week. Look at us. All right, so now we need to go trade the diamond. So we got rid of our 0. Let's roll her out another week. Roll in. Now I got to remember, a lot of times I forget if I'm doing the puts or the calls, right? I think I'm doing puts on diamonds. Let's just say we are. So we've got a longer term put out in the world. And the thing tells me how much I need to do to pay this off in the number of weeks that we got. So if we go back to our basis tab, basis, diamonds says, okay, diamond says that we've got 23 more weeks, y'all. Our weekly premium requirement to make that a break even is 172.18. Okay, so let's go back. 172.18. 172.18. Well, if we need that, we need to sell the 189, don't we? So we can do that. We'll sell that put. Make sure I'm in the 7 days again. Am I in the 7 days? Yep. Let me right click before it takes me off of it. Copy that since that's the one we're doing. 335. Let's sell it. Let's bump it up. See if we can get the bid price. Probably not, but we always try for it. Hey. Sometimes it pays to be greedy. All right. So then we go back to our equities tab. We just do our stuff. Who is Tony Robbins? Should I Google the F bummer? Oh man, you don't know Tony Robbins? Oh man, he's like, I don't know. He'll tell you how to live your life and to invest and everything. And I'm like, I wonder if he's ever actually sold an option.
I already got a wife. I don't need someone telling me how to live my life.
Or screaming at you and cussing at you, right? Yeah, we're looking for a place to go on vacation. Golly, Pete, everything's so expensive. Have y'all noticed? I mean, it's like everybody is, I don't know, I think they're getting out because of COVID, and man, the condo market and everything is just out of whack. So looks like our best prices is Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. That's where we're looking. So we like the things with the lazy river. The kids love the little lazy rivers and the things. Now the problem is the South Carolina beaches, they just not like the Gulf Coast, y'all. I mean, you know, you go to Panama City Beach or Destin, we never go to Destin. That's where all the richity folks go. We always go to Panama City with the rest of the rednecks. Now, what Delta was that? We fit in better with the Panama City crowd. 46 Delta. And I use probability in the money. I call it delta. So we'll say it's 45. All right. Days to expiration, 7. And we entered on the 9th in the year of our Lord. And we got a good little credit of, what was it? $1.93. And we'll probably keep most of that this next week, or we hope so anyway. All right, we're down 2.13%. Let's make sure we got credit for selling our premium. Where are we on premium selling? I did a lot of yesterday. That probably bumped me up a lot. Listen, man, I'm already at 101%. Look at that. All right, so I'm over by 38. So now we've got $563, y'all. All right, let's go ring the register on some other stuff. All right. Now, the Qs. The Qs is down to a penny, y'all. Well, that's the 322 put. All right, let's go get it off. All right, Mr. Q. 322 put. Q. All right, the 322. Where are you, 322? There you go. Let's get rid of you. Create closing order for a penny. And we're going to get out of you. Boom, darling, boom. All right. There we go. We're out of the penny. So Q. I like them when you squeeze 99.9% of the money out of them. That's a good one. That's a good one. Way to go, little fella. All right, so here we go, 0.01. That's another $278, y'all, into the coffers. Look at us. Close that on the 9th. 4/9/21. We just pulling the money in. I mean, can y'all imagine how much better this is and working at the factory like my mama did for so many years, just sweating and slaving in the factory, and here we are pushing buttons. Kind of a good gig. All right, so here we go. Okay. Let's go brag on ourselves and see how much profits are now, because we know we're fixing to take a hit. All right, so now we're at 842, y'all. Woohoo! Life is good. Life is good. Hey, while we're on, so now I got to go sell me a Q, right? So let's go to the bases. Let's see what it says that, how many more weeks we got in this campaign. So in our Q campaign, we got 23 more weeks. We need to be pulling in $204 a week, right? So we try to knock that down every time. So let's go to our Qs. That's a put trade 2. Get off that. Get off that, dang it. So here we go. 200 and something. Let's get up here to the money. I ain't as good as I once was. What did it say? 2? Let's sell this one. 335. Let's bring in some. Dimitri's coming in. Let's get us 316 on that. $316. There we go. Talk to me, baby. $335. So we'll go put that in. Dimitri, welcome in. We're just ringing the register. So we'll put our QQQ trade in. QQQ. Johnny one lot. Why would we need anything else, right? That's all we need. Control V for Viking. Hey. Behave yourself. Stupid spreadsheet. I know it's my fault, but Lucille. All right. So we sold the 335 put. Hey, look at there. The same put we did in the diamonds. Check it out. So we sold a short put. Short put. Actual delta was like 47. 7 days out. 4/9/21. And what was the credit we got for that one? We got 317. Plenty enough money to do what we need to do there. Here we go. Now, instead of skipping to Apple, I always leave the bad stuff for last, right? Why don't we go do, since we got the queues open, let's go close our 322.5 in our QQQ2 campaign. So we got 2 campaigns going here. So let's go close it, ring the register on that one. What's it at? It's at a penny too. All right. So close this. I can go here. We'll just do it from in here. Show all different ways of closing trades in Thinkorswim. All right, baby. Oh, look at that. Way down there. Let's just let it expire. Oh, heck no. Not me, baby. That last 30 minutes of the day scares me. Let's buy that one back for a penny. A penny. Chakawagga, we're out. So, QQQ. So we're about to ring the register on another $300. Hubba. How does Daddy do it? 0.01. 2, 3 up. So, come on. Here she is. I don't understand how people would do this without a spreadsheet. Do you have any idea? I mean, I would be like lost. I could not keep up with my bases. I couldn't keep up with how much I needed to sell. That's why I need this little spreadsheet, because without it, I can't trade. I don't have the discipline. I don't have the intellect. I don't have any of that. So we're pulling in another $295. Chakabaga. All right, look at this, y'all. Just on our equities, right? No, not including our loans, of course. We're on track for $16,000. That ain't bad on a $50,000 account, right? Come on. All right, now we'll do our little deal where we'll make it green. Come on. There we go. Format painter. I want to paint so bad. There's part of me that just wants to get me some acrylics and to just hit out in the barn with the chickens and to just start, drawing. Since I can't draw though, I'm thinking I'll do more like, y'all look at us. We're at $1,138 on the week. Look at this. Now we're at a projected return at our capture rate of 40%. But we've got unrealized losses. We know it, right? We know we're taking gains. We made 8,800, but we've got unrealized losses, but we got time on our side. So let's see, what have I done? Let's go back to equity. So I got to sell something. I close that one. All right. Close my QQ. Wait a minute. Bobby, that's the wrong one, you dorcas. Stupid. Which one did I close? Right here, right? Yeah, QQQ2. So we'll do this one again, and then we'll get it on the right one. Format painter. Rick, his wife's got a doctor's appointment. He's normally the one that picks up and says, Bobby, you didn't do that right. There we go. That one's green. All right. So we closed our QQQ2. So now we got to go and do another QQ2. What does our spreadsheet say we got to bring in as far as a credit? Let's see. Basis on QQQ2 says I need to be pulling in $209. And we got 27 weeks left on this campaign, 209, right? So let's go 7 days out and pull in more than 209 in case we don't get it all. So we got that closed. Let's close this. Go 7 days out. We know we got to pull in $209. Oh, let's see where we're going. 209. Look at this. Man, what we do this one? There's 247. There's 216. Because we want that number to go down over time. So what we do this one? We'll do the 334. So I'll copy that. Let's get our $283. Fill me, baby. There we go. Filled at 2. I got 284. Cool. All right. So now keep in mind, we got to name this one QQQ2 so that our spreadsheet knows how to keep it separate, right? So we'll go QQQ2, Johnny one lot. What was that, the 334 put? Yeah. Control V for Venezuela, our socialist friends to the south. Sure, that's a beautiful day there as they fight over toilet paper and rabid inflation. Hopefully we don't become that. That was what I'll say 45 delta, a little below what the other one was. 7 days out, 4/9/21, and we picked up 284 and got a nice little credit of, after commissions, 283.45. All right. Now Apple. All right, so let's see. Let's just close Apple wherever she's at. What does it say? It's at 1040, right? So let's close Apple, our little short option. But we're up $5 on the day. Isn't that crazy? These diagonals are just kind of cool. So let's create our closing order. Buy that back. Uh-oh, Matt, were you going to say something, or is that your camera going on? So we got that working. I'll go up a little bit. Ain't as good as I once was. Oh man, it's the price is eluding me. There we go. So we're out at 1040. Out at 1040 on our Apple call. 1040. Red Rover, send Bobby right over. Oh, I hated that game in school. Nobody would ever call on me, you know, the fat kid. I was afraid I'd break the line. And kickball, oh my gosh, or dodgeball. I wanted to get hit. I mean, take me out of that, man. So that cost us $1,040.55, right, to get out of that one. I ain't as good as I once was. We have to make this one red, gentlemen. Ain't no doubt about it. It's gonna hurt our stats. Dang it. We don't like red. What do we call this? I need the one that says Bobby is a loser. But we don't have that, so we just know that it's implied. It's an implied Bobby is a loser by clicking. Oh, I'm sorry, Tony Robinson. I'm not supposed to throw off on myself. Sorry. You are somebody, Bobby, and people like you. People love you. Whatever. All right, so let's make that red. That one hurt, y'all. That's a gut punch. Let's go see how we do it now. But even so, let's see. Even so, we're up $406. Look at us. We the stuff. So go back to that. How much did it cost me to close that? I ain't as good as I once was. Where's that one at? It cost me $1,040, right, to do that. Now go to my basis tab. How much have I got to sell to keep the dream alive in calls? Should tell me that in Apple, you and I have 23 weeks. Wow, we only still need 165. Yeah, I guess so, because we're up on the long option, right? So even though it looks bad, that are realized profits and losses now, y'all, we've only lost $97, included. I mean, you know, you lose $700, it looks bad, right? But it's not really that bad. So, you know, technically, you know, let me think about this. You know, technically, normally, I would go and say, I want to pull in more than the debit that it costs me to get out of that. But as I look at this thing, you know, I'm like, I don't have to, because if the spreadsheet's working right, which we think it is, I only got to sell $164 of premium to keep the drive alive, right? Because we're still doing really good. So I don't have to go out and collect $1,077 and sell something, you know, deep in the money. I don't have to, because we've done so well up to this point. So that's why I'm saying, man, without the spreadsheet, I'd be selling something really deep in the money, right? Probably roll it to the same thing. But my spreadsheet says, hey, Bob, you don't have to do that. You don't have to take unnecessary risk this week. So let's see. This is the Apple 7-day. We're on the call side here, right? So now it said $1, what was it, $1.60 something I need to pull in every week? So I could sell the at the money, right? Because this one's a little lower than what I need to be. But now keep in mind, if I was going by what I would do if I didn't have my spreadsheet, man, I'd be selling the same, you know, deep in here, right? But fortunately, my spreadsheet says, hey, Bob, you really don't have to do that. So I think I'm going to sell this one. We're on the call side, right? Yep. And I think we filled. There we go with $1.92, baby. Copy that one. All right. So we go back to our equities tab. And I guess we don't have to worry with the equities tab all through the week, do we? So it's kind of cool that you go in here and 1 day a week. So all we got to deal with this. So we go Apple, Johnny one lot. I don't remember what the strike was. That'll tell me. So it's the crap is that? 131.25. That's what it says. 131.25.
It was from the split.
Oh, a split.
Yeah.
That's freaking me out. All right, so short call. Actual delta is, that was a 50 delta, right? We're right at the money. 7 days out. 4.1. And we got a nice credit of $1.92. All right, now let's go make our money in XSP, which we really like because you get a tax benefit on it until somebody snatches it away from us. So let's go close that one. Broken record, XSP, because we need to pull in the profits now to make our week look good. All right, so we'll go to XSP. All right, so we sold our Apple, XSP. We've got to close that up. XSP, we're going to get out of you, baby. We are done with you. You've served your purpose. Create closing order for a penny. I like it when we squeeze it all out, y'all. That's so good. Let's get her going. Squeeze it for a penny. Who says there's not liquidity in the XSP? Huh? I've never had a problem. Working good. All right, so let's put our penny in here. Let's take our $230 of profit and take it to the house. $230. There we go. 4,921. So our little hedge trades are doing really good. They're giving us the positive vega that we need, positive theta and negative delta, even though I'm too much negative delta now. So we'll say 50% profit there. Now we were on track for 16,000. This brought us down to 15,000 by taking that Apple loss, but that's fine. That's a good trade. Make that green. Much prefer green, and let's make sure we go to our weekly premium tab, make sure we get credit for all of our endeavors. So go there. So now we're up to what for the week? Now 637. Now that's kind of respectable, right? So then let's see. So if we're up to 637, let's go back to equities. We need to sell an XSP. So XSP, we're on the put side. What does our basis say we need to take in every week? On XSP. In this campaign, you and I have 21 weeks left. We need to bring in $245. Okay, I think we can do that. 245 bucks. Where we're going to get that at? 226, 269, 2 delta. I like it. I like it a lot. Click on that. Copy. So see, it kind of tells us where we need to be, right? Sell that one. 269 to 273. Let's try 270. Hit me, baby. I'll move it some pennies. Penny ourselves down. Come on. Fill me, baby. There we go. What did we get in at? All right, 268. Good. All right, so let's go back to our equities tab. Yeah, I can't imagine someone running this program without some spreadsheet. I just don't know how they do it. They're smarter than me. They can keep up with stuff. What did I just say on XSP? One. And Control V for vacation. So we sold the 411. Is it 411 put? Short put. Short put. And we did it. It was about a 50 delta, wasn't it? A little more, maybe. 7 days out. 4/9/21. And we took in a sweet credit of 268. Enough to kind of keep us on board for paying for our loan. All right, so here we go. All right, so we hope to break that down in time. We hope that that amount we have to sell each week, goes down. All right, so we've got our XSP in. So now it's time for Disney. Disney. So let's close it out. Going for about 5 cents. Hey, is somebody in here? Emma, bring me one of those chocolate milkshakes out of the refrigerator. Daddy's feeling his glucose levels go down.
Okay.
Thank you. I don't want to fall out on y'all. I feel like, how long have I been fasting?
Go get it.
Yeah, please, before I fall out. I've been fasting for 16 hours, 26 minutes, and 59 seconds. And I'm feeling a little weak. All right. What was I doing? Disney. Let's close you, baby. You never close your eyes. Buy that back for a nickel. Yeah, you could squeeze it, maybe get another $3 or $4 by the the end of the day, no need to do that. Close them because we're going to put the other one on. Glucose drops. Bobby starts crashing. Here we go. I'm glad my kids are so fast. I'm bringing my milkshake back. Hey, Daddy's upstairs. He may be dying from, low glucose. He may fall out in a minute. We'll just take our time. All right, so we got another $218 there, y'all, to add to our coffers. 21. Hey, Beth, will you send them up with a? Oh, you got it? Okay, thank you.
You gonna meet me halfway?
I can't, Beth. I'm in my underwear and I'm in my class.
That's when you ask for it. I ain't gonna do it.
Beth, don't fuss at me in front of everybody.
I don't care.
I know you don't
I'm
care.
scared.
I know you ain't scared. She's a powerful woman, you know.
That's right. Knock you over the head with it.
Thank you, honey. Don't knock me over the head with it. I just need a little bit of sugar in me or something. All right, so we got that. All right. So let's see. How's our weekly premium looking now? All right, now we're up to $856. So we're doing good. We're building it back up. All right, now how much do we have to sell in Disney? Let's go to our basis tab. And we know in Disney now that we're going to have to sell $246. We got 26 weeks to do that, right? $246. So help me remember that. So we'll go to Disney, 7 days, and we're on the call side, right? We got to get $246. Close there, right? I got to go to a little bit in the money there. We'll do that, the 185. I ain't going to penny you around. There we go. Got fill for 371. Looks like. Copy that. So the spreadsheet really tells us everything we need to do. Yeah, let me take a drink of this before I fall out, y'all. Sorry. By the way, if you're looking for a protein shake, that is good stuff, y'all. Core Power from Fairlife. Oh, wow. Now I got to hit my stop fast button. My apologies. Stop fast, stop fast, stop fast. In fasting. How do I feel? I feel great. Okay, I earned 5 stars. All right. So what was I doing? Oh, yeah, we got to do our Disney. What are you crying about, redhead? I always tell my kids, if I was as pretty as y'all, I'd never cry. I do got some pretty kids. Let's see. So we did the 185 call. Glad we don't have any more of these. I mean, this takes a while, doesn't it? But it's only on Fridays. So we were a 56 Delta, 7 days out. 4,921. And we brought in a sweet, sweet credit of Iconic rapper dead at 50, 1 week after suffering a heart attack. You know, the amazing thing about that story is that he didn't get killed by another rapper. They have a tendency to shoot each other. Never understood that. All right. I mean, you never hear about like Waylon Jennings, he never killed Merle Haggard, right? But those rappers, man, they'll kill each other. So we got that one for 371. All right, so that looks good. So now we got to go to our IWM. So let's close IWM. So it looks like we got a little bit of a loss this week on that one. So that's fine. It is what it is. So IWM. So we put Disney back out. Go to IWM. Frank Sinatra just killed Sammy Davis Jr. I mean, you never heard that either, right? Crazy. All right, what did I say? IWM. We got a close hand. 0 days. Create closing order. Go 810.
Shit.
Hey, I heard the little expletive. What is it? Somebody's dog did something.
No, I stuck a knife in my hand.
Yeah, that's not good, Ken. That's
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you okay? Are you?
It's like it's a 911 or hemorrhage there.
Are you
No,
serious?
seriously, no, I can't even see where I stabbed myself.
No.
It is a,
Oh man, we had burgers on the grill last night. Boy, were they good. Now I did good. I didn't even eat bun with mine. Oh, it was so good. And by the way, I got to call Dynaglow. My little pan in the bottom that catches my charcoal is just going. I mean, it looks like this, right? And it's supposed to be straight. So I've got to get that. I got to get that fixed. I got to get me another one. And I don't want to buy a whole new grill. I do the charcoal. Now you may have gas, natural gas, and you can tell me what you want, but there's nothing like a good old charcoal grill. Oh, so we paid $806 for that. God, it seems like a lot. Similar order, make sure it's right. $806.55. That's right. Lost $41 on that one. I wonder how much premium we're going to have to sell in that one. Should be interesting to see. You know, since we started this though, we have not had paydays have all been paydays, right? I mean, it's never been that we've had an overall loss on our little campaign. And it would actually be good if we had an overall loss because that means the loan option is doing really well. So, you know, danged if you do, danged if you don't. All this other, we'll make this all red. Then we'll consult and see how much premium we got to sell for this puppy. All right, so this one's a red one. But overall, most of them, even though we're selling close to the money, most of them are have been profitable. All right, so we'll make that red. All right, and that was IWM. Okay, so let's go to the IWM, the basis tab, and see what it says we need to do in IWM. IWM, very top, right? So we need to be selling, it's not as bad as I thought. Look at that. 171.50. We only got 19 weeks remaining. Look at there. This entire trade, I mean, we're only down $7.08, $8 on the whole trade. That's been a good trade so far. So that's working well, even though, we lost 40 there, no big deal. So 171 on IWM. So let's go lay it out. IWM, 7 days. We're on the put side. What do you say, 171? Oh man, look at us. We got all kind of stuff we could do. Which would I want to do? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 171. Go for this one. 233. Just kind of cut into our bases. And we're filled at 233. Equities. All right, we're about to kick into our micros and do any management that we got to do there. So IWM, we did Johnny 1 lot. We did the 233, no, 220. 20 put. Paste her in there, Control V. That's a short put. Kim, you still doing okay? Just make sure you're
yeah, I'm fine.
okay.
Yeah, I've done worse with less. Yeah.
I just don't want you to bleed out on us. If you like me, you're on all these blood thinners too, right? That's my mama's fault. Well, wait a minute. That wasn't a 50 Delta, was it?
Well, yeah, my main blood thinner is vitamin C, and so I found the culprit. I had a penknife open. I don't know how stupid you can get with that, but that's what happened.
Yeah, stuff, stuff
Yeah, I'm digging.
happens.
Yeah, I'm digging in my backpack. Funny thing, I'm looking for pain meds.
Oh, wow. Fortunately, I don't take pain meds at all anymore. Thank goodness I'm off that stuff. In case you get the sinus headache, but generally I don't get that. That's driving me nuts. Let me clear that format in just a second.
I got some quote unquote war wounds, and then I
Yeah.
got some legitimate war wounds, and then I got the diabetes neuropathy. I got all kinds of shit wrong with me, but I don't regret a bit of it because I had a lot of fun getting into trouble and getting hurt and living life. So it's just the way it is.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
You've enjoyed your life and you still got a lot of life left. So that's good.
Yeah, it's like this lockup with the COVID. It's just people forgot, they were so scared of dying that they forgot to live.
Yeah.
And that's
That's
all
true,
I'm going to
isn't
say. That's all I'm going to say on it, because that's pretty harsh, Is
Yep, it really is. All right, we got $815. Remember, we're going to make another, what, $200, 180, 160, whatever it was, on our butterfly that'll expire today. So that'll put us about at $1,000, but now we need to do a little work on the micros. So let's see what the micros hold for us. Okay, micro. Come on. What's my purple? Surely I got a purple. There we are. Good. The 3450 put would give us $66. I like it a lot. 3450. 3450. What's wrong, baby? What you putting on daddy?
Your hat.
On my hat. Thank you. So 3450. How many days? 21 days. 3450. So let's go pull that up. First of all, let's see how our deltas are looking now. Wow. What were we when we started today? Geez, that's great. All these adjustments have really helped, huh? Because we started off today. Let's look again. At a negative 172, y'all. Look at that. Isn't it great when your adjustments actually help what you're supposed to be doing? So that's good. So what did we say it was? Negative 62 now? So let's go over here and see what it says as far as what we need is a delta. Just I bet we don't need anything now. No adjustment. No, look at that. Sweet Caroline. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, negative 67. So that's close. All right. So let's go close. Close that micro. Let's give it 3450 days. Yep. We'll bank that. There we go. So we got our 165 there. Macros. Oh man, was it $1.65? Dang it. Should have went for $1.60. $1.65. Take that out. Then let's see what else we got to do. $1.65. So we made a profit of $66. Okay. 87% profit there. That's nice. So then we're gonna, before we do anything else, we're gonna look at our deltas before we make decisions. All right. Smitty, if you're watching, look at the forest first, then look at the trees. Smitty says I can never remind him enough to do that. I understand. And I am gonna send you my eggs at some point. I gotta get the packaging for them. My chickens are popping out eggs really good now. They're so pretty. Beth did say it's hard to make an over medium egg with these farm fresh eggs that we're doing. She says they're very delicate. But y'all should see the color of the yolk compared to the store-bought commercial egg. That is beautiful. I mean, you're sitting there going, wow. Our chickens just eat natural stuff. We really don't feed them anything. They're just free range all day, eating all the garbage they want to eat. All right, so we booked our profit there, right? So let's look how we're looking delta-wise now. You know, cool thing is I may not do anything else other than lay one out. Let's see. So our MES, we're at negative 64 now, right? So now all of a sudden those negative, boy, we really did awesome stuff yesterday in our adjustments. So I'm sitting there going, you know, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Let's go back and look. Let's see if there's a call that we can close. This one's got 21 days. It's down $237. It's like I don't want to book that though, you know. So then I go and look down here. Are there any calls that are less than that? So this is really good, y'all. Wow, did we do? Okay, here's one. Okay, we got some up here that I didn't see. Okay. Why don't we do this? Why don't we close the little one, right? The one that's down here. And that'll give us some positive deltas, right? Now keep in mind, here's what we're doing. We're playing this little shell game, right? We've already made 68 bucks today. Here's the one we closed. Let's keep track because we're going to play the little shell game again. This is a fun little game to play. So if we booked 66.31, so we got profits of 66.31. So let's keep that in mind. Let's write it down. 66.31. 66.31. That's our profit so far. So before we get ahead of ourselves though, let's go ahead and do what we normally do. And let's sell our next one, right? So it's probably going to recommend a 10 delta. So we'll pop that up a little bit because it wouldn't hurt us to have positive delta. So before we close anything else, y'all, this is where you guys, I think if you're watching and you're paying attention, this is where you guys are becoming really portfolio managers. You know, you're learning how to adjust and to make these adjustments. So it's not recommending a 15 delta, right? So we know our plan is to close one and buy one. So let's get that behind us. So let's go do that. So we'll go out close to 60 days without going over. And we'll go to the 15 delta and just sell our regular old thing. So let's do that. And then we'll show you how we're going to start dealing with some of these losers. So 37.70, let's copy that one. And let's go for it. I ain't even going to work the order. I'm just going to put it in. 23.75. So let's go put her in. Just do what we do. We don't know how to do anything else, right? This is what we do. So we sold the sold the 37.70 put.
Here you go.
Oh, that's such a pretty little picture. Look at that. That's what a unicorn. Who's that girl on the unicorn? I say that.
Are you showing this to them?
Yeah, I'm showing it to them. They love your art. They said you're quite the artiste.
Yep.
Oh man, it recommended. I was looking at the IV rather than the recommended delta. It recommended a 10 delta. Look at us. We rebelled. We did a 15, but that's fine, right? We're fine. So we did actual delta of 15. We did days to expiration was 49. And we entered it on the 9th. And we got a sweet credit of 23.75. All right, So here's how we're going to balance it out now. So we did what we normally do, right? This is what we normally do. So now let's deal with the loser. So let's take our smallest loser that's easiest for us to kind of, make a change in, and let's close it. So we're going to close one of these. We're going to close the 4110. All right, so let's do that. 4110. 21 days. Yeah, here's where this helps us to make the big bucks over the long time, right? So let's go to the, heck, I can't even remember what it was. What was that strike? I'm going to close a little. 4110. All right, here we go. So let's go close it. Let's take our loss like a man. 4110. Where are you at, baby? Where are you at? 4110 for 21 days. There you are. So we'll close you. God, we've already went over an hour, y'all. So let's see if we can get filled here. Yep. So we're out at 43.50. So let's take that. Then we'll show you what we're going to do. All right, 43.50 on that. There it is. All right. Remember the ghost of Karen, even though she's not dead, came to visit me, the spirit of Karen. So we lost $120.44. So let's put that on. So we made 66.31. Now we lost 120.44, right? So we're down $54.13. That ain't too bad. So we go out here. We'll put our closing date to take our loss, 4/9/21. Man, we keep doing this kind of trading, y'all. We'll be doing this full time. We'll be doing this 8 hours a day, putting stuff in this spreadsheet. All right, here we go. 50%. So we took a loss, dang it. Dag crap it. But first, we got to replace that premium, right?
Daddy, here you go.
Oh, you got me a little picture, baby. Let me see. Oh, my thing come in. My final piece to having my computer set up like I like it. Good. Thank you, baby. You're so sweet. You sweet, baby. Love my kids. They get on my nerves, drive me back crap crazy, but I love them. All right, here we go. Matt, you need 5 kids. You need to tell mama, put on some Lou Rawls tonight and start popping them out. All right, so we lost $120 there, and it took us a debit of, what was it, 45 something? Our debit was, to close that trade, cost us $218, right? So now I need to make that up. I need to make that up in premium and adjust it to the put side. So let's go to our little trade over here, and we're going to put on another one, right? So we want to take.
Dad, I got the box from the delivery.
Oh, I got another delivery. What is that? Can't remember what that is. It's awesome. Amazon truck just comes. You can open it and let me see what it is. All right. Hey, y'all quit. Daddy don't like loud popping noises. Remember. Hey, girl, what you doing?
All
right. Don't prop stuff. Daddy don't like it. All right. Let Daddy finish class, okay?
What is this?
So $43.50 is what it cost me to close that trade, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the debit of 43 whatever that I paid, and I'm going to replace it with this option here. I hope everybody sees what I'm doing. So I'm basically taking the risk off on the call side, and I'm selling the 30 delta on this side. Let's get filled on that. There. All right. So we're filled on that one. So this is kind of a, I don't know, for lack of a better word, I called it yesterday a risk reversal. And there are specific risk reversal trades. But what I'm doing is I'm taking the risk off on the call side. And I'm trying to even my delta up by putting more trades on the put side. So if y'all caught that yesterday was probably the biggest, learning day, I guess, that you and I have had together. Not saying that what I did is right, not saying that it was the optimum thing, but it is a good way to change where your risk is and put it somewhere else, right? So we did a short put. So whatever we lost on that other one, well, not what we lost, but we were just replacing that debit that we paid with a credit. It's all about debits and credits, y'all. So we did a 30 delta, 49, 4, 9, 21. And we did that for 43.50. No, we did it for 47.50. Awesome. So we took in a nice fat premium of $236. All right, now we got a problem though, right? Because what we did today is we now are having a loss on our things for the day, right? On our micros. No, we don't want that, right? We don't want to take a loss and mess up our Friday. So I got to replace that loss and make sure that we make it into a win, right? So I got to say, hey, let's sell something that'll make us $64. I saw it somewhere there. So we'll be positive 10 for the day. Isn't that cool? So let's go close the 33.50 at 42 days. 33.50 at 42 days. Let's go. 33.50, 42 days. 33.50. 33.50, 42 days. There she is. Let's close her. And now we can say we've had a positive day in the micros, and it didn't even hurt us. Y'all see that? How cool that is? It didn't even hurt us to take the loser. Gosh, good, isn't it? I'm not getting feel. There we go. 460. So let's go put it in our spreadsheet. 460. Don't slow up on me. Somerville, Georgia. Someone calling me to sell me a warranty. Somerville, Georgia. I stayed in the Sequoia Inn when I was teaching band camp at Tryon High School in North Georgia. And y'all, you talk about, I don't know how many people probably got killed at that place, but man, there was blood stains all over that hotel. I don't know what had happened. Oh, Lord, I'd never stayed there again. It scared me when I was there. The Sequoia Boys, we're going to rock you with a noise. We made a wrap up about it. So y'all, I just took in 6406, right? So we were down, let's put it in our little handy dandy calculator. So we were down 54.13, but now we brought in 64.06, right? There we go. So we're positive on the day, including commissions of everything, of 993, even though we closed a trade that had a loss of 100 and whatever dollars it was. So let's get credit for this one. So in other words, the loss didn't hurt me at all, right? Didn't hurt us at all. So 4921, we'll call you a 50% winner. I say son. We'll call it a 50% winner. Come on, little thing. There we go. So now we'll make you nice and green. It's not easy being green. Love me some Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy. All right. So make that green. Now, it's almost like we're starting over again, right? So now if we close one, we got to put one on again, right? Just move it around. So let's go back. Let's see how our deltas are looking now. Let's see what we're looking at now. Look at this, y'all. Now we talked that down to almost negative 20. And look at this. We're almost delta neutral here. So what do? Well, we want this to be kind of delta neutral. So let's go in and let's sell another one. And then we'll be finished. And then we'll stay over if anybody wants to go over the AIM trades. So let's go sell another one. We'll do a 10 delta this time, just like it's recommended. We'll behave. A lot of operator error when I trade, y'all. So let's go to 10 delta right there. We'll sell this 36.40. 36.40. Sell it, baby, sell it. And there we go. Sold at 15. Let's go put it in. Someone's cutting grass outside. That makes me feel bad. I wish it was mine. My guy's supposed to come on Sunday. So I got kids out there to pick all the forks and spoons up. Just looks rough outside. 36.40, I believe, is what we sold, put. So we'll copy that in there. So the loss didn't hurt us at all today, y'all. We're just moving risk from one side to the other. Karen says, when you give me the premium, I don't give it back. What does that mean? That means exactly what we did today. So we did a 10 delta at 49 days out and entered it today. And I think we did it for 15, price of 15, which got us a 73.53. All right, now let's look and see how our weekly premium things look. We're going to be way over on premium now. So now we've sold $4,000 worth of premium. Look at this. We have at 208%. We've gone over 2,127. We have profits this week of $825. Keep in mind, we're going to put in another 170 or so when that butterfly. So we'll be up close to $1,000. So we'll have a nice week of profits. And we are at 20% capture rate and on track for, so far our profits this year have been $8,524. Bobby, why isn't your account up $8,524? Because we have unrealized losses, right? We have unrealized losses that we're managing. I mean, we're, just like we managed the loss today. What do? You have a loss, you close profitable trades to cover your loss, right? We're looking at projected profit at $359. We're on track with our premium selling to be up 37% on our closed trades. On track to make profits of $18,000, and our premium capture, which was a dismal 5% a few weeks ago, is now up to close to 20. All right. Y'all got any questions at all? Anything at all? And I think our work is done here. Now, if you want to stay, we'll go over the AIM account for a little bit and see if y'all have any questions.